Hello there everybody, my name is Waddles, and today I'm coming at you with a video thanks to Kyle Amoroso. Today I'm going to look at the Trident, and we're going to do a Trident guide. So this means I'm going to talk about how hard is it to get the enchantments, of course, the best Trident that you could have in survival, and all of that kind of business. This is in preparation for the update Aquatic because I'm pretty hyped about it. I hope it comes soon, but I also hope the bugs are fixed that were in the pre-releases. But with all of that being said, subscribe if you enjoy it, drop a like if you enjoy it as well, and let's go. So the Trident is a brand new weapon being added in the update Aquatic. It's a water-themed weapon, of course, as is a lot of the update. Now, this weapon is both a ranged weapon and an up-close, personal weapon, if you will. Now, you can get the Trident from a drowned. That is the way to get the Trident. The only way to get the Trident. Whoops. It would help if I wasn't in peaceful. So, and it would help if it was nighttime. So, as we also know, drowned will die in daylight. So, the Trident comes from the drowned here, like I just said. The drowned will spawn with a Trident, and then if he does spawn with the Trident, there is an 8.5% chance of him dropping the Trident. However, if you have looting 3, that bumps up to an 11.5% chance. So, with that being said, what that really means is that the Trident isn't necessarily something that's going to be insanely common, but it's also not something that's insanely rare. You could get really lucky and find a drowned, spawned with the Trident, and get it possibly on your first try, again, all depending on luck and really spawning. So I'm not getting any drowned to spawn with the Trident here. That's a sad day. I'm not lucky today. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, so we'll use looting. We'll see if we get it. Right there, and we got a Trident just like that. Now, of course, just as it is with any other tool, it can have random durability when it spawns. So mine has 1 out of 250. I better go and heal that up, fix it first before doing anything else. Well, we're talking about a heavily damaged Trident. If we throw it in the anvil and try to heal it with gold, it doesn't work. With iron, it doesn't work. With even a diamond, it doesn't work. You need to heal the Trident with another Trident. So that might be a little bit annoying until you get something like mending, but it is a thing, and that's how you're going to need to fix up your Trident once you got it. So if it's really low on durability, definitely save it until you find another Trident to use it. Another fact you should know is that, sadly, zombies will not drop the Trident, meaning, like, if a zombie is converted to a drowned, it won't drop the Trident according to the wiki. I do have a tutorial on an old design that used to work with it, but I guess it doesn't work anymore. That's kind of sad. I'll have to get into that. Or update a video on that, excuse me. So, now we're going to take a look at all of the enchantments. I actually did do a Trident showcasing video comparing it to the sword, but gotta be honest here, you guys pointed out a lot of flaws in my experiment, so it is what it is. We won't be doing any comparing here, but that video is somewhat inaccurate, to be honest. However, we're going to talk about the exclusive Trident enchants, and Loyalty is first. So Loyalty is an enchant that has a 3-tier system. Loyalty 1 will make your Trident return to you. Now, each tier will change how fast the Trident returns. So that was just Loyalty 1. Here is Loyalty 3. It zips right back to me. Again, Loyalty 1, kind of slow, but still comes back. And then Loyalty 3. Now, this Loyalty enchant is going to be something that works no matter what. I'm pretty far from the zombies, and if I throw it, and if it misses or if it hits something, it will come back. It doesn't matter, really, if you hit the target or what. It's as soon as it hits a block, it's going to come back. You could try and run away, but it doesn't matter. What matters is the level of Loyalty, because that'll determine the speed that it comes back to you. Our next Trident enchant is, of course, Channeling. Channeling is a really interesting enchant that will only work when it's thundering. This is probably the enchantment that I'm most excited for about the Trident. So I'll show you right here what it does. So I'm in a thunderstorm. The weather is thunder. Now, I went into the river so you could see it. Here's a creeper. If I throw this Trident, boom, we get a lightning bolt to hit the creeper. So he's now a charged creeper. Now, in case you didn't know, you can get mob heads from charged creepers. So this is going to be really useful. Now, of course, it doesn't only work on the creeper. It will summon a lightning strike on any mob that you put down. So here we go. We do that, boom, we get lightning. I love this enchantment. This is like some god enchantment, and it's super fun. Now, there's only one tier of enchantment on this particular enchantment. There's not like a channeling 2 or something like that. But you do need to have it thundering for this to work. It's not going to work if you have clear weather. So weather clear right here, and then we go ahead and throw a creeper down and hit him with channeling. When this goes away, there we go. It will not do anything. So a little bit of a bummer there, but definitely makes sense because this is so overpowered. Or it could be. So the next enchantment is Riptide. Riptide is another tiered enchantment, and honestly, you know, gotta be honest here, it's my least favorite out of the 4 enchants for the Trident. But what Riptide does is it pulls you towards something. There is a Riptide 1, 2, and 3, and what each level means is how far you're going to be pulled. Now, it's not really pulling you towards your target as much as it is just thrusting you. This is Riptide 3 right there, and then if I do Riptide 1, we're thrusted forward, but way less far. Now, it's kind of cool. It, to me, doesn't seem to be that useful. I could see it being fun for a race or something like that, but it thrusts you towards things. So with that one out of the way is a fun one, or not a fun one, but a powerful one, and that is Impaling. Think of Impaling kind of like Sharpness. There's 1 through 5 that you can get, and it will destroy water enemies. So there we go, destroyed the Guardian. I think I actually had hit the Guardian before though, so let's spawn another one. There we go, we have Impaling 1, throw it, and boom, there we go, and then there, and then there we go. Now let's say we have Impaling 5, so let's throw it at that Guardian. He has full health. There's 1, and there is a miss, and there's 2. So 2 hits right there with Impaling 5. Impaling is going to be good against water enemies. So the Dolphin, the Turtle, the Guardian, of course. It's not going to strengthen your attack against, say, a Husk or something like that. This is for water enemies. So those are the 4 new and unique, hi Creeper, those are the 4 unique Trident enchantments. However, there is some more that you can put on a Trident. These are all the enchantments that you can put on a Trident in survival. So this is the legitimate enchantment list here. Of course, Loyalty, Channeling, Riptide, and Impaling. But you can also put Unbreaking, Mending, and guess what you can do? The Curse of Vanishing. So now's your chance. You've always wanted to put Curse of Vanishing on something pretty cool. You can do it now. You can put it on your Trident and have a whole lot of fun with it. Yeah, awesome. Now, of course, I don't know what you're doing, why you would want to do that. So here I am in survival now with my totally legitimate 9,409 levels. Did a whole lot of zombie slaying, and we're going to try and enchant a Trident with some enchantments and see what we can do. So let's say I want Riptide on my Trident. So we'll throw Riptide on right there, and then we'll go with Channeling and find out we can't. You can't do Riptide and Channeling. Now, you can do pretty much anything else here. We just built that Trident, but no Loyalty 3 as well. So I have Riptide 3, Impaling 5, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. No Channeling or Loyalty. Now, in my opinion, from what I was just messing around with, the best Trident that you can make, your God Trident, is going to be Impaling 5, Loyalty 3, Channeling, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. Now, I did that just a moment ago in survival and made that. So here we go. We'll remake that exact God Trident that I just described here, throwing all of the same enchantments on it. Boom, there we go. And again, just to check, well, actually, I already have Channeling on it, so that wouldn't really make sense. But right here, is Loyalty. I thought that was Riptide. I got all confused. So we'll grab a Riptide and try and throw that on. That would be the last one, and we can't right there. So this is your God Trident. Now, the reason I think it is so powerful is because you do get that bonus against water creatures. You do get the Loyalty enchantment, so it comes back to you. That is very, very important because you don't want to use your Trident and then have to go retrieve it, especially if you miss. Then you do get the Channeling, which is the Lightning Bolt, and then Mending and Unbreaking, which is always very nice and helpful. Now, I did actually opt out of Curse of Vanishing on this one, but let's say I really do want to put Curse of Vanishing on it. I could go ahead and do that too, and now I have an ultimate awesome Trident. Yeah, nice. So the final thing I want to do in this video is test out the enchantments and see how hard it is going to be to get certain enchantments. Now, of course, enchanting is always going to be a randomized thing. You never really know what enchantments you're going to get. So I have 10 Tridents here, and we're just going to go in here with a level 30 enchant. Oh, I need Lapis. I totally knew that. Anyways, we're going to go with a level 30 enchant each time. I will highlight over these ones just to see, but we're going to enchant all 10 and just kind of see what we can get. So the first one, Unbreaking 3, Loyalty 3, Impaling 5. Already really like that one. Let's see, Riptide 3, let's go for it. We got an Impaling 5 one again as well. Riptide 3, just plain old Riptide. That's okay. Let's go here. Riptide 3, Impaling 4 and Unbreaking 3. That's all right. Then another one, Unbreaking 3. That would actually be useful for combining with things. I mean, I have Unbreaking on the one that I like. This is my favorite one so far, the very first one. But let's go at it again. Channeling Unbreaking 3. Cool. I think that's my first channeling one, actually. So that would be combined with that for sure. Let's go again. Unbreaking 3. Okay, useful, but not that useful anymore. I already have one. Loyalty 3 is just Loyalty 3. Then one more. Check the other ones I was forgetting. Loyalty 3, Impaling 5, and then our 10th one is Unbreaking 3, of course. So let's say I have these two tridents that I want now. I can go ahead and combine them. So now I have my Unbreaking 3, Loyalty 3, Impaling 5, Channeling Trident. I just need to go find Mending. So of course you can't get Mending from an enchantment table, so you need to go find a Mending Villager or fish up a book or something like that to get that Mending. Same with Curse of Vanishing. You actually can't get that from an enchantment table, so gonna have to go hunt for that one too. Sorry. However, with all of that being said and done, I think that is the Trident pretty well summed up. If you're looking for more information on it, of course, check out the wiki. Did I miss something that's important? If I did, go tell me down below because that would be important to know. The Trident matches my hair. Hey, I didn't even know that. That's pretty cool. But anyways, my name is Waddles. I hope you enjoyed this guide. What's the next updated aquatic themed guide that you want to see? You want to see one on turtles? Tell me down below. I will see you next time. Go have a good day. Goodbye, everybody.